Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, all series videos. Thank you so much for the likes, the comments, and for subscribing. In this video, I'll be updating you on unfortunate love. Vikrant keeps a condition to get engaged to Lakshmi. I had already updated you on when Rishi found out Vikrant's secret and tries to expose him, but couldn't succeed. This is the continuation. You need to watch till the end to find out how it happened. Please subscribe to this channel and don't forget to click on the notification button to be notified anytime I drop a new video. Please like this video, give it a thumbs up, download this video, share this video, tell me what you feel about this video in the comment section. Let's go. The episode starts with Verenda apologizing to Vikrant and Anjana on Rishi's behalf and asks them not to punish Lakshmi for Rishi's mistake. Neelam says when the kids do mistake, we shall rectify our kids' mistakes. She apologizes to Anjana and requests her to make Vikrant understand not to break this alliance. Anjana says, I can't do anything. Vikrant is not wrong. Neelam asks Vikrant not to punish Lakshmi due to Rishi and asks him not to break his alliance with her. Verenda folds his hands and apologizes to him. Rishi says, Dad, don't do this. Verenda signs him to stop. Vikrant asks him not to say sorry and asks him to think if Rishi was on his place. Neelam says, I understand that my son has hurt you and he will regret, and asks him not to take a decision which will make him regret. She says if you break this alliance, then it won't be good for Lakshmi and you. Malishka says, Rishi has misunderstanding, but we all are sure about you. Then why to end this alliance on baseless reasons? Vikrant says Rishi wants to end the alliance as he is doubting me of having an affair and no relation can survive on doubt. Karishma says you are getting married to Lakshmi. Malishka asks what is Lakshmi's mistake in this. Rana says she feels the same. Neelam tries to convince Anjana to ask Vikrant to see just Lakshmi. Anjana asks why are we breaking alliance with Lakshmi? If we break this alliance, then Lakshmi will go far from us. She asks him to forget everything for Lakshmi. Vikrant says, I will forget everything, but I have a condition. Rishi shall apologize to me so that his misunderstandings shall end and he becomes my good friend. Rishi refuses and tells that his eyes can't betray him. He says, I would have apologized to you if you were good, and says you have fallen in my sight after this drama. Neelam shouts at Rishi. Vikrant tells Neelam that they shall stand outside for some time. If they want to save the relation, then call them back. He tells Anjana that they shall let them decide. Saloni is driving the car and thinks to change her clothes and return them. She thinks Vikrant is not picking the call and thinks to think positive. Ayush asks why Rishi Bai will apologize to him. Shalu says Vikrant made that girl wear Mangalsutra. Malishka says, I think this is Rishi, Ayush and Shalu's planning. Karishma is angry at Ayush for moving his tail for inauspicious Lakshmi. Rishi shouts Boa. Malishka says Lakshmi told that if she wants and tells Rishi, then he will end this alliance. She says Lakshmi might be feeling guilty to divorce him, and that's why she makes excuses and comes near him. She says she might break all your relation with Rishi and says she is poisoned for this house and family, and Rishi and others are doing planning with her. Lakshmi gets teary eyes. Rishi shouts, enough, and asks her not to accuse her with baseless accusations. He says, Lakshmi didn't ask me to break this alliance. Malishka says, you are becoming Saint Mahatma and asks if you are not cheating on me. Rishi asks her not to divert the topic. Karishma asks why you want to break the alliance then. Rishi says, I am not lying. I saw everything. He asked Lakshmi to believe him. Ayush, Shalu, Neha and Bani say that Rishi is right. Rano scolds them. Malishka says this is their planning. Rishi asks Lakshmi to look in his eyes and says he is not lying. He asks her to speak up. He says, I don't want to hurt you, and that's why I'm saying the truth, and asks if you also want proofs. He says, I am saying the truth, and asks her to trust him. He asks Lakshmi to say. Malishka asks what she will say. She is exposed, and even you are exposed too, and asks him to go silently and apologize to Vikrant. Let this marriage happen. Rishi asks her to shut up and tells that he will not apologize to the betrayer guy and tells that he will not let this marriage happen. He asks Lakshmi to come with him. Lakshmi brushes off his hands. Ranu says, I trust Lakshmi, and says Vikrant will make that girl go far away. Rishi asks Lakshmi to trust him. He says, if you don't trust me, then I will see who gets you married to Vikrant. I will never let you marry him. Neelam shouts, Rishi. Rishi says, I said it and that's all. He says Lakshmi will never marry Vikrant. Neelam raises her hand to slap Rishi. Lakshmi asks her to stop and says, I will marry Vikrant Ji. I am ready for marriage. Karishma says Vikrant will not marry until Rishi apologizes to him. Lakshmi says, I will talk to him. Rishi asks, what happened to you? Lakshmi says, let my engagement happen. Rishi reminds her that he will not care for anyone and will not let this marriage happen. Karishma sends Ayush to call Vikrant. Ayush goes out. He bears Vikrant's business associate, telling that Vikrant can't do this, and says Lakshmi is good. Ayush comes out smiling and tells Vikrant that Lakshmi believes Rishi, Shalu and him, and asks him to go and marry his love. He thinks Vikrant will believe me. Anjana tells Vikrant that they shall leave from here. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and come back for more updates from your favorite Z Word series.